Sims is taken down at the 25.
Sims is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
This will be a 42-yard field goal try. The kick is good. That'll do it for the second quarter here in the Crescent City, and we'll take a break for halftime before returning for the third quarter. We're back at the site of Super Bowl 47, Mercedes-Benz Superdome. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms as the third quarter is about to begin. Cooks met at the 23. That return's good for about 23. The Saints got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
Breeze from the shotgun. Got the catch, one-handed.
What must it be like to be able to go down there and make a play like that? How about it? One-handed catch? That was special.
Breeze now completed 4 in a row. First down at the 48.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Loss of 3 on the play. Breeze in shotgun formation. And off the mark on that short throw.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Breeze going to take it from the gun. Watson can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
The Saints will punt the football. That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. The Buccaneers take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do is halftime is over. You come out here, you're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
Trying to beat the play clock. Sims has got it on the handoff. And the tackle was made in the end zone. That's a safety.
That's what you got to be careful of when you're backed up. You run the football. You cannot allow penetration. What a job by the defense. They get the penetration. They tackle the running back. And what do we get? A safety.
Gets out past the 30. Brought down near the 35. The Saints haven't had a very productive drive in quite a while here, Phil. Do they need to switch things up to get this train rolling again?
Absolutely. Switch it up. Switch up the play call. Show some different formations. Try to catch the defense by surprise. If you do that, that's going to greaten your chances of having success.
The Saints will take the snap from the 35. Looking for some daylight up the middle.
When you have a defense that's not playing good techniques, they're selling out, overplaying plays. Well, you run the counter runs to counteract what they're doing on the defensive side.
From the shotgun. Breeze connects with Colston. Colston's marked down at the 47.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
Breeze completion percentage, 60% on the day. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. And Ingram's tackled down after a gain of 10.
When you talk about counter runs, what we just saw that time, the defense thinks the play's going one way, then a pulling guard or tackle comes around and catches a defensive lineman off guard and makes a good block.
Right back to him one more time. Third down now. Takes it again. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Ingram's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
They'll call on the services of C.J. Spiller.
When you're going against a really athletic defense, there's nothing like reverses and the counter run game because they see it, they go, and you counter it, and that's why it works to perfection.
And he hauls it in. Gains 20.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
First and goal from the 7. Mark Ingram carries the football. The Saints have the football as the fourth quarter gets started. The final quarter begins with this snap. Picked up a couple that time.
Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with a pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Ready, here we go.
Third and goal from the 2. He's going to get another carry.
Big decision for the coach this time, Jim. You failed on third and goal. What do? Do you go for it? I say you call the play and you try to put up 7 points.
No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
Well, it was a beautiful drive down the field. Long drive by the offense. They do not get the 7 points, but they're fortunate they do get the field goal try, and they make it.
He'll have a chance to take off. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Buccaneers counted on the passing game early, but it slowed down after a hot start. Winston's tried to adjust to the defense, but it hasn't worked out.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's not been as sharp, and I'll tell you what, when an offensive line is not sharp, our quarterback's going to lose confidence.
Mike Evans makes the play.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
Winston's completion percentage, 90% on the day. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. Jackson's tackled right at the 20. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
Bill Walsh, one of the first guys in the NFL to say, throw it to the open guy. Let him catch it short and see if they can make a few people miss and get those extra yards.
And that's Lewis who almost had the pick.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback, you make a quick break on the football, hey, you get in a position like this, and you can knock it down.
Winston's back in shotgun formation. Old reliable Reggie Wayne with the reception.
when you have a lead in the fourth quarter, you like these short completions because you pick up yards and that clock keeps moving.
The Buccaneers will come out in the pistol. Martin's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Touchdown, Bucs. And Evans has caught his first touchdown of the season. That might have provided them with all the cushion they need to close this one out, Phil.
I think it did, Jim. This cushion is so big, if you and I were on the defensive side, I think we'd still be safe. That's how big it's got and how dominant a performance this has been by the team today.
He's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Saints offense is set to take over once again. They moved the ball well last time. Right down the field they went, but they could not get it into the end zone, winding up with only a field goal.
Yeah, but their confidence has got to be high. All the good things they did. We saw some good passing, some good running, good offensive line play. I like where this offense is at right now. Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one. The Buccaneers lined up in the nickel. 2nd and 4. Oh, boy, takes down the quarterback. 3rd down on the way. Timeout won't be used here. They'll go to the hurry. Breeze is going to take it from the shotgun. And it's just thrown away. Thomas Morstead will punt this one away. Set up, return. Here he goes. Lewis is there to take him down. And a run back of about 13. The Buccaneers offense takes the field, and what is, in essence, an encore bow to the crowd here, as they have been the dominant team all game long, and time is running out.
This is when I was at my best when I played, Jim. When we were winning, I came out there late in the game to I could kneel down and kill the clock as good as any quarterback in history.
He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day.
Jim, that's just playing it by the book. You got the lead, and you want to keep the clock moving, so what do? You run the football. When you're in the huddle, as a quarterback in this type of situation, you just tell everybody 2 things. Stay in bounds and put 2 hands on the football.
Nice chunk of yardage picked up by Doug Martin.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game. Well, that's just the right call to make. In this situation, just run the football. Don't try to be some genius and catch the defense off guard. Manage the clock and just get this game over with.
2nd and 12. Back to the ground. Tackle made by Bird that time.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
3rd and goal from the 4. Cross play. Macaro on the tackle. The Buccaneers signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. And this will probably wrap things up here. Takes another handoff. Nowhere to go, as this will be a loss of 3. Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.